Cause hello, it's Stylist Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do a reading today for all the zodiac signs. Now we're gonna do off the top of my head. This is just like a one that people kept requesting for me to bring back. Sorry. Oh Lord, Aries, you're ignoring somebody that you got the truth about. Okay, so you're so there's somebody that you already know, that you feel you know the clarity about. Maybe you found out that they are not who you thought they were. I also got the Three of Cups here, so some of you found out they're involved. That may not be the case, but what the hell happened to the quality? Jesus, come on, focus, camera. The hell happened? Sorry, my camera is acting a fool today. Just go along with the quality's kind of like, but yeah, you found out the truth about this person. You know the truth. So you're ignoring somebody. You're ignoring this person, or you know you need to ignore them. That's the energy I get. Who's coming towards you? They do want to come together with you and reunite, but why would you want to reunite or come together with someone who you feel you know the truth about? That's what I ask you. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, no wonder I don't have my... 1 second. Sorry. Shit. Okay, 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get this situated here. I don't know what's going on with the camera. I don't like shitty quality like that. Okay. That's ridiculous. Sorry. Yeah, so why would you want to... That's the question at hand. Why would you want to reunite with someone like that, or come together with them? I think you feel like you have all the clarity and the truth you need. So you two may deal with one another again, absolutely. All right, but I just feel like you two ain't even maybe. It's like really definite, but I just don't feel like they're worth a damn thing. All right, a waste of time at that. All right, so let's go to Taurus. Taurus, what are you doing? You're up in the air whether you want to work on this or not. Like you're indecisive whether they're even worth any more energy. You'll get some communication from them, or you two will communicate. Somebody's a Leo or an air sign, could be any sign for that matter. Oh shoot, I forgot to. Oh my God, I'm going mad. I'm going crazy, y'all. All right. Okay. Let's see. So what is your action? You're just like in this stalker mode this month, Taurus. You're indecisive whether you want to work on them or not. So it's kind of like you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But I see you watching their Facebook, their social media, or doing some type of inspector ratcheting. You're crazier than a shithouse rat in the month of January. You're somebody that you're basically contemplating speaking to or communicating with more, or you're just taking a step back but watching them. What are they doing? They want to communicate with you too. They want to communicate with you too. Actually, I feel like they do like you. I really do. I feel like there's emotion they do have. But I feel like you're either indecisive whether you want to work. Thank you, Bro Scanner. I appreciate that. You're indecisive whether you want to deal with them, whether you still want to deal with it or not. I don't know what you're indecisive about. Do you have more than one option? If it's not that, are you just indecisive? You don't know whether it's worth your time or not, or if they're still worth your time or not. But I see you taking a step. I just see you wanting to watch the person, not really doing a whole lot. For whatever reason, you're just unsure. Are you unsure how they feel about you? Or if you're just unsure if they're worth any of the time? I'm here to tell you that they actually do like you back. If that's what you've been wondering or questioning. There's emotion they have back towards you. I think you just speak the fuck up. Stop with the preschool antics. You're not a 4-year-old. I say speak up or shut the fuck up. Point blank, don't come at me about it. All right? Somebody needs to speak up between you two. All right? Let's do Gemini. You're ignoring somebody, but there's already a storyline coming in here for you. Ooh, you have a lot of passion for this person. You're choosing to... Some of you are ignoring how you feel about this person, or you're just ignoring them for whatever reason. A lot of ignoring energy. See, this is why I do collective. Stick around for the collective, by the way. I didn't miss Aries. I did Aries, Philomena. It's like you're indecisive, or you're just trying to ignore somebody. There's attraction you have for them, but you're choosing to ignore them. Thanks, Misty, for the 99. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 12. Lisa, appreciate that. What are they doing? King of Wands. Is it a fire sign? An Aries, Sagittarius, Leo? Or do they have fiery energy about themselves? Or are they a fire sign? They have passion too. Are they juggling? Or they have other options? Are they somebody who is I get this competitive. What I get from this is this somebody that you feel you would have to compete for their attention, or is there competition around them, or do you feel like there's somebody that may be unattainable due to their good looks, or if it's not that, due to their status or whatnot? Do you feel like they're unattainable due to your own insecurities? Like you have passion for them, but you're choosing to ignore how you feel or your feelings about them. I don't know why. Thanks for the 1111, Christine. Appreciate that. It don't even have to be status. It's almost as if there's passion there, but do they have like other options, or are they the type to keep their options open, or do you feel like there's a lot of competition around them and you're not up for the battle of trying to get their attention, or do you perceive them as someone who you'd have to compete for or go all in for? Thanks for the 999, Lady Lux. Appreciate that. You two will come together. It could be a date or a reunion between you two. I don't know if it's a reunion or a date. Thanks for the 21, just Gwenny, appreciate that. They don't speak that well, or they don't communicate very effectively. Some of you, it's very little or none at all. You want to go, oh my God, you want to come together with them too. You want to reunite with them too. But somebody here, this could not be, okay, somebody here, let me put this story out here for the folks. Don't think, oh, well, that can't be me because I'm not competing for nobody. Somebody here in the Gemini situation, whether it's Gemini themselves or somebody they're dealing with, somebody here feels inadequate to the other person due to feeling like it may be a competitive situation. Somebody has a lot of competitors, or they just feel like the person may be unattainable due to their status, their looks, or just like their competitive vibe around it. All right, is what I get. Somebody feels inadequate. Cancer, right off the bat, you're going to be dating somebody new soon. You're going to be walking away from a connection and dating somebody else. It's not going to be that person you're thinking about. You know the truth about them, or they know the truth about you. Let's see. I'm getting the messages before I even put the signs up. That's how I know it's like coming from another source. You're going to be, you're not going to end up or stick with that person. You're going to be dating somebody else in 2020, or there's going to be other options. You need to, They cheated on you, or they were a cheater, or somebody here was a cheater, whether you cheated on them as well. But this is not a cross-watcher type reading, all right? If you want to cross-watch, well then watch another, here's my thing, I'm not going to do that, all right? I don't see you sticking with that person. If you see me looking down, it's because basically I'm watching out for my super chatters and my commenters. I don't see you sticking with that person, I don't. Somebody's a Leo or a Libra or a Scorpio water sign, could be any sign. I got Virgo, 2, and Taurus. Well, that is for single, Rowoon. That is a single message. Is that not single? You're not going to be with the person. I think that makes somebody single if they're not going to stick around with an idiot. Don't you think? Y'all think I'm being arrogant and an asshole. It's just like common sense things here. Common sense isn't very common in the comments. I'm just saying sometimes. All right. So I feel like you're going to be walking away from someone. You won't stick with the person. All right. The person from the past. I don't mean the new person. What is that? You got a relationship coming up, Cancer. I know I said that I didn't see much love potential for Cancer, but off the top of my head, it comes up good energy. It comes up good. That situation's got to go to the wayside. They're ignoring you anyhow. So they're ignoring you anyhow, or they're not really acting on their feelings anyhow. So what does it matter? Why should you stick around for somebody that ignores you or doesn't act like you're even there? All right, your crabby ass is like the furthest thing from their mind, it seems, because it's like they ignore you or they're just not giving you much attention right now. All right. I don't know why that's coming out like that. Thanks for the 1099, Miss Scorpio. Appreciate that. Okay. Okay, let's do Leo. What are you doing, Leo? Ooh. What's going on? The messages are coming before I can even put the sign up. you're in your head about some love triangle, or you're in your head about somebody that you're dealing with. Maybe you suspect that they have others involved, or you suspect that you're not the only one in their life. Thanks for the 50, Jennifer. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I've been doing tarot for like 4 years now. I've been practicing it for a while, then did the channel 3 years ago. So 4 years in all. But I didn't like hop right on YouTube as soon as I started doing it. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Jennifer. So I don't know if you suspect that they have another person, or you know. You're in your head about this. You feel trapped to this situation. What are they doing? They act single. That's why. No wonder you think somebody else is involved with them. They act very standoffish, or single, or independent. We gotta sneeze. That's what I get. What are their actions toward? They're just acting single, independent, and single. So there's this person that you feel acts distant, or they act like they want to be single, or act very independent, and you don't feel apparently you don't feel a big priority to them. But I see you being in your head. All right. Do you suspect it, or do you know it? Let me ask you that. Or does somebody suspect that about you? Could go either way. Outcome. You got a new connection coming in. Absolutely. The newer connection will be better, but they won't be your type. So some of you, here's my thing. Here's what I get. It's specific today, folks. It's not. There's no room for a gray area or room left for interpretation here. That new person will. I feel like you had a newer lover coming in, but I kind of feel like some of you are not going to be interested in this new person when they come in. I kind of, because I'm asking ahead. You're stuck on somebody who you feel was whatever everything to you, but I kind of feel like there's going to be a person that comes in that would probably give you it all, but I'm starting to think some of you may not like something about them, or it's not going to fulfill you. Thanks for the 10, Chris Walshaw. Because I don't, what's the past connection? There's deception there. I'm going to tell you. The 7 of Swords. The past or current connection. There's already there's deception there. I got the 7 of Swords. That's what I keep getting. Look at my hair loss. Lord Jesus, like a mess. Like a damn dog with the mange, don't I? That's what I get. The new person's not going to be your type. Or there's going to be something you don't like, but I feel like that could actually go somewhere if you gave it a chance. Just saying. All right. Thanks for that. Thanks, Chris, for the 10. Appreciate that. I feel like I'm off in these readings, but I'm just going to tell you what I got off the top of my head. Virgo, what are you doing? You're focused on what is with this damn repetitive energy. You're walking away. I feel you're ignoring whoever you're thinking about right now, and you're just focused on walking away. They feel left out. But I think the only reason you two are lingering in this energy of like over one another is because it's what familiar to you both. It's not because of true love. It's out of familiarity. You two are not you two are not holding on to this connection out of true love. It's because it feels familiar to you both. It's kind of like you're both like sticking to it out of familiarity, or lingering on this energy for familiarity. It's not because, oh God, I want to run off into the sunset with you and pinch your nipples and, run off into the sunset. It's not that. That's not the energy I'm getting from this. You'll get communication. Thanks for the $2, Satish. Appreciate that. Satish, thank you. Coloring of the letters. I'll change the coloring of the letter colors next time. 1 second. Because I'm trying to focus on this. You two are not clinging to this or lingering on this energy out of true love. It's familiarity. It's what's familiar. All right? You two will communicate and reunite. Some of you may run into this person, or you may get an unexpected message, or you'll reach out. There'll be more communication between you two. I don't see the point in it because I don't see you two sticking together, but that's what I feel. Thanks for the 5, Anna Tyner. Appreciate that. Let's do Libra now. You got a new love coming in, Libra, right off the bat. There's a new love coming in with a water sign. It could be a Leo too. This person holds back though. So I don't know whether you're going to meet this person or whether they come in, but you're going to notice they hold back. I see a relationship for you. 4 of Wands is your outcome. There's somebody that you're going to connect with, that you're going to love to pieces. All right. This is what I'm getting, and they're going to hold back. a little too much. This person may be the type that tries to ignore how they feel. You'll be in a relationship with this person. You'll be in a relationship. Good luck. Ooh, so you're going to be an air sign that's going to connect with somebody that, and they're not being detached. For once, it's the person that the air sign is dealing with that's detached. Who would have thought? You'll be in a relationship with this Leo, this water sign. Pisces, Cancer. Tarot lover, I don't care if you say no or not. All right? Just saying. All right. A relationship possible. I see a relationship coming up for you, Libra, very soon. You won't be single for much longer, or be aware. Just saying. It doesn't feel, I feel like that's a message for the singles, what I get. Scorpio, let's go on with Scorpio. I see you reuniting with someone or going out with somebody. Some of you, there could be like a family reunion or going out with family. But I also see in a love sense, I feel like you could be going out with someone or reuniting. I don't know if it's a date or a reunion. You tell me. Some of you are going to be dating soon. But I feel like there's a reunion coming up as well with a fire sign or a water sign. This person has a lot of passion for you too. They could be an earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a businesswoman or a businessman. Are they a career woman, career man, or somebody who's takes their job seriously, career seriously? I don't know if this is a date or reunion. That's what's so strange. I can't decipher the energy here. So I don't know if it's like an actual reunion where you've seen this, you've known this person before, you two reunite, or if this is someone you're going to be dating. There is a happily ever after for you. I got the 10 of Cups. There is a happily ever after for you. Stop being so paranoid and defensive. I think that's funny that came out, because I think that's a Scorpio trait, is always thinking everybody's up to no good or being non-trustworthy. I don't know much about the sign of Scorpio, but that I do know. Okay, that's all I really get. Really, I might delete this. I don't feel good. That's why I stopped doing off the top of my head. I don't feel confident in them. You're bored with somebody, Sagittarius? You're bored. Wait. So you feel left out in the cold by someone, but you're bored with them. Doesn't that say that basically you're not that connected to them? If they bore you, then what the fuck are you feeling left out for? Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, all right? Don't come to me about it. That's what it's telling me. They're bored with you too. You both are bored. That's what I said, what's coming toward you? Somebody who's bored with you. They're bored too. So you two ain't fulfilling one another. So what's the point of lingering? What's the point of this? What's the point? What purpose does this serve in your life if you're bored with a connection but feeling left out? Are you sticking to a connection, or are you thinking about someone endlessly just because it felt familiar? It felt like it was just good enough for the time? Are you sticking with stupid? Are you stuck on stupid over a connection? Is it quite possible that something bores you, but you just really linger on it because, well, it was good for what it was, but it wasn't really what you really wanted? But it was, hey, you just settled for less? Is that possible? They're bored with you. I think you're both settling for one another, quite frankly. I think that, not that you're actually together. You may not be with this person, but I feel like you're both settling. Second best. Thanks for the thanks Jennifer again for that 50. I appreciate that. Second best. You'll have more than one option in 2020. It'll be a Leo or a fire sign. Some of you are going to end up with a fire sign. I'm just putting that out there. Or air. I got air in my head. Possible water. I get very little earth. It feels like fire or air. Fire and air is to be highlighted, basically. All right. You're stuck on stupid. That's why, don't be stuck on stupid and stuck on an idiot. Or an idiot doesn't need to be stuck on you either, because they're bored just as you are. All right. You're not fulfilled. Whether you're with the person or not, it don't matter. You'll reunite with them if you haven't come together with them, but I don't see the point in it. But you will communicate with this person again, or the communication will continue, or it'll pick back up. Bye, tarot lover. All right, I'm not loving you right now. All right. You so far stuck up my ass, tarot lover. Should have been called Tyler lover. You know you love me secretly, all right? Just saying. Anyways, I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm about to say something stupid. I try to watch what I say and never know what I might say that, because I'm kind of raunchy at times. All right, let's do it. Okay. Who's that? What sign am I doing? Oh yeah, Capricorn. I'll change the coloring next time. Let me just do another. Actually, 1 second. I'm getting tired of this. Let's see, 1 second. There you go. You can see it better like this. Let's do Capricorn. We're gonna do. Stick around for the collective. Keep that in mind. What are you doing? Ooh, you're holding back from somebody. You have attraction that you're holding back, or emotion that you're holding back from this individual. You're holding back. What are they doing? At this point, this person's at a crossroads. They feel like you hold back, or you feel like they hold back. Like you're holding back. What are they doing? This person at this point, I don't think they want to let you go, but they're starting to feel like they're not getting anything out of this. It feels like they don't want to let go, but they feel like they need to at this point. I don't know if they feel like they're not getting anything out of you, or they just feel like it's at a stalemate. Maybe they don't feel like you express enough. This could be how you feel about them as well. But I think there's somebody you do have emotion for you, but you've been holding back recently or not expressing yourself. They're at a crossroad. This person does have emotion for you, but why are they at a crossroad? Because they're holding back. I don't know if they're indecisive whether they want to be vulnerable or not, or if they're like at a crossroad because you're not being vulnerable. Like there's this energy of somebody getting ready to walk away because of a lack of vulnerability. Now this could be you feeling like this. You two actually could be in a relationship. You two could connect if the vulnerability or the walls come down. That's what I want to say. Thanks for the $2, shorty. Single Capricorn, I got a message for you. Some of you feel very unacknowledged in love, or you feel like you don't have any options, or the options you have ain't worth shit. You're very cynical too. You don't think anybody's worth a damn. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. You attract what you put out. So if you go around with a cynical view of the world, then you'll get just what you ask for, or just what you imagine. Your love life is what you make it. It really is not as bad as you. That's the message comes through. It's not as bad as you make it. Singles. You actually could have someone. I think that you're basically manifesting what you already haven't. You're basically having a self-fulfilled prophecy in love. Let's do Aquarius. That's what I want to do, Aquarius. And I'm gonna do it almost personal off the top of my head. Stick around. After Pisces, we're gonna do. It's only 2 signs. Okay, I got to do Aquarius and Pisces, and then that one. Let's see what you're doing, Aquarius. You have love. You have emotion for somebody. Thanks for the $1.99, Samantha Jordan. There's somebody you have a lot of love for. What are they doing? You feel like they ignore your emotions? What is with this ignoring energy? I keep getting this. This is why I do collectives. People always wonder. They're ignoring your love, or you feel like they ignore how you feel emotionally, or you feel like they just ignore you, period. All right? Air sign or a fire sign, this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they have air or fire somewhere in that chart. But who gives a shit, right? There could be, I'm seeing a relation. Okay. I'm seeing, honestly, there's a relationship here that's possible, or a connection that could sustain the test of time. But I feel like either you're being rejected, or you're rejecting someone. It could go either way. I feel like there's a relationship that could be on the table here, or a connection that flourishes. But I feel like somebody's rejecting the other person. There could be a rejection here. Is this a case of unrequited love that's possible? This could be a good connection, but I feel like, would it be? It possibly could move forward. I just feel like somebody could feel rejected, or like their love is being ignored. That's what I want to put out there. All right. I didn't expect off the top of my head to get this many viewers. It's kind of scary because I'm like, I always consider this a practice reading. I don't consider it, like, my tarot readings are way better than almost personal, but that's just my opinion. All right, Pisces. What are you doing? There's somebody you want a relationship with. It's a fire or water sign. fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or a water sign. You want a relationship. What are they doing? Woo! They have love for you too. What's their actions? Oh, they're stalking you. They're watching you. They want to reunite with you, come together with you. Even if they ain't a reunion, they just want to be more cooperative with you or more collaborative, I guess you could say. They're stalking you. Thanks for the $4.99, Jay. Appreciate that. You're great. Thank you. You're being stalked or somebody's obsessed with you. There's a marriage that's possible between you two or a relationship. The show's got to stop. I feel like there's a show going on, like this energy of a show, like somebody acting like they don't want it, but they do. It's a show that nobody wants to watch at this point. Ain't that right? I mean, really, it's like a show. Somebody acting like they don't want this, but they do want it. Why is it aloofness? Like they want it, but they act like they don't want it. So they're putting on some big Hollywood production, but unfortunately, it goes straight to DVD, like I always say, and straight to the Walmart, the $5 Walmart bin. This is a show nobody wants to watch. At this point, we need a break. We need an intermission, don't we? Like I always say, we need a curtain call. We're done. But this could be a relationship. This could be if somebody steps the fuck up. Absolutely. That's what What about for single Pisces? Do you have I'm gonna do a singles off the top of my head and a collective one. All right, Pisces. What about for the single? You're just focused on being single. What are you doing You're just waiting for the right one. You're focused on your money and your career, but you're waiting on the right one. Is there anybody coming? You got a lot of options coming your way. Some of you may deal with somebody in your work area or your work. I see some of you developing a workplace romance or somebody that you're in the same field of work with. Not saying everybody's going to fall. Some of you are going to be on the dating app too. I see a dating app love potential as well. That's what I want to say. Let me go straight to the singles almost personal real quick. Let me go into this. Thanks for the $1.99 Tisa Perez. Appreciate that. Let me go into singles almost per. What are you doing? Being single. 9 of Pentacles. You pulled your own. You feel. Let me channel the singles energy real quick. I'm not a psychic, all right. I'm a tarot card reader, but let me just go into it. You just think you got it. You just think you have it all figured out. Singles. This is for everybody in the room and everybody that watches it after. Let me do. Let me take the Pisces off there. You think you got it all figured out, the world figured out, and everything, don't you? So, singles, you feel like you just have it all figured out. Like, okay, nobody's trustworthy. Thanks for the 20, Badibo. Thank you. You got it all figured out. You just know it all. Like, I know how the world works. It's just okay. It's just better being single. It's better being single because everybody's deceptive. I know the truth. The reason I'm saying this is you got the 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords upright, singles. I know it all. Like, nobody can tell me any different. I do feel like a relationship could happen between you two. For me to say that, you hear what I just said? Did you hear what I just said? I feel like a relationship could happen between you two. You're going to have a relationship. That was I'm off the top of my head. Keep in mind, this is a singles read. Why would I say you two? Y'all going to be in a relationship. Something's going to come in. For you ones that think you know it all about the world and you know how cynical the world, you know how horrible and evil the world is, you're going to be very shocked and surprised that what hits you like a ton of bricks, boom, bam, it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks in one fell swoop. I think the universe is going to throw in a curveball, and a good curveball. Something's going to knock you off it's going to make you question everything you thought you knew. Like, everybody's horrible. And for me to say that, because like I said, this is a singles reading. Why would I say you too? So relationship is very possible for you. It's going to shock you. You're going to be humbled real quick with that cynical view you have. You're going to be humbled really quick, like one fell swoop. It's going to hit you all at once. What you've been waiting for will happen. All right, here we go. Almost personal collective. Let's do the ones that are dealing with somebody right now. Who cut my hair? I cut my hair, and Karpinski. I don't care if it's too short. All right. Too short, too long, polka dots. I don't care. I still look good. I mean, I know I look good. All right. I can shave myself bald and still look good. I have confidence, and Karpinski. I see your little comments sometimes, but I ain't going off on you because they actually make me laugh. But I look good no matter what. I feel good. All right, I feel good. Dun, 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 dun. I really feel good lately. So let me enjoy this. All right, feeling good. Let's do collective. What do you? Ooh, you're holding back from somebody. You holding back everything. Your feelings, your emotions, everything. You ain't letting it go. So here's my thing, folks. If you got something to say or you need to express something, say it to the bitch. Say it to the bastard. Stop with the holding back. Because guess what? It's going to linger. It's going to keep lingering. The more you keep holding back from this, say what you got to say. Pop the fuck off. Whether it's something you need to confront them, you need to tell them how you feel, say it. Because guess what? It's going to keep lingering. You're going to be sitting here watching me, all right, with cobwebs in your coochie and everything, all right? Because you're going to be sitting here lingering on unfinished business, feeling like, cobwebs on your wiener pole too. I forgot I got male subscribers too. The more you keep holding on to it, the more you're like Casper the Friendly Ghost, all right? You're sitting here waiting for your afterlife experience because you're holding on to some residual shit. You're unable to move on to the afterlife. Let's see. What are they doing? It's a fire sign or a water sign. They have fire and water in their chart. It don't have to be a fire. This person has Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aries, Sagittarius, Leo in their placements is what I'm being emphasized on. Actually, what do they want a relationship with you too. I don't care what they say, whether they're holding back from you. There's a relationship, they want one. What's the hope? Oh, they may have another person. Wait, is there somebody else in the equation? Or do they date around? But you're the one they see as the most fit, so it really don't matter. But no, it should matter because you're dealing with some idiot, some low budget who heifer. Like people love when I say that. I try not to say it because, it sounds repetitive. Is it possible that this person dates around or has another person? That's why they're not stepping up. Are you sure this person don't date around? Or because I feel like here's what I find so strange. I asked for an outcome. I got a relationship possible. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. But are you sure somebody can't move forward with you because they don't have another option? Or that they don't date around, or they're just exploring their options and then they'll eventually settle on you. But then again, that poses another question. Why do you want to be somebody's rebound? So really it's up to you what you want to do. I say walk away and find somebody that wants you and only you, not Tom, Dick, and Harry, and you. All right? So with that being said, y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later, all right? Bye, y'all. Don't judge me too harshly in the comments, all right? Bye, y'all.